My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Searching. Now, the spiritual sequel to this movie called Missing is coming out really soon. So, since I haven't watched this one since I first saw it in theaters, I thought it would be a good time to go revisit it, and it still holds up as a very good thriller. I just love the unique presentation here. If you're not familiar with this movie, the entire movie is a computer screen. You're just watching the characters through webcams and through messages and through what they search on the internet. And it's a presentation that could easily fall flat, but they find a way to keep you engaged the entire time. The first few minutes you're paying attention to it, and then you're just so invested in everything going on that you kind of just forget it's just a computer screen. So really well done with the presentation here. And I also love the fact how they fully utilize it in a way that really complements the character arcs. Because the main character's main arc isn't about what he does say, it's about what he doesn't say. And you could have only done that through this form of presentation. So yeah, really loved that. And this mystery just has so many twists and turns that for the most part really worked for me. I love it when David's just calling people and putting information next to their name. It's just some of the best stuff of this movie. But what really allows it to work is just how emotional this movie is. Everything that happens has weight behind it, and it's all because of this amazing foundation. The first 5-10 minutes of this movie are phenomenal. When people are talking about montages in movies that make them cry, they always mention Up, and it's a great choice. But I feel like this movie doesn't get brought up in that conversation nearly enough. Like, it just gets you to care about these characters instantly and feel the emotion of what they've gone through, and in such a unique way too. So really well done. Like Anish Shagananti did a fantastic job directing this movie. He really did. John Charles stars in this movie, and he's an actor I've always liked, and he maybe gives his best performance ever here. I think he carries it incredibly well. He brings the appropriate amount of emotional weight. It's a really fantastic performance, and if I was in charge of the Oscars for 2018, I would have nominated him. I think he's that good here. You've also got Deborah Messing, who also gives one of her better performances. I think she does a really good job as this detective who's on the case. So, really well directed, it's engaging, the performances are great. My only real issue of this movie is that there's a bit of a red herring in the second half regarding a certain character, and I just felt like it was completely unneeded, and I would have been okay if they just got rid of that altogether and just shaved 10 minutes off this movie. And I'll also say that the first half of this movie I do find to be superior to the second half. And I'll also say that this movie, while great when watching it, it doesn't have a lot of staying power. I don't think about this movie in my spare time. I really enjoy it when I'm watching it, but the really great movies that I love stay with me. And this one doesn't have that, but it doesn't make it a bad movie by any means. No, it's still really good. It's really well directed, it's engaging, it's got a good mystery, it's got emotion, it's got great performances. And it's one that if you're searching for a good movie, I can't recommend it enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Searching a 7 out of 10. I'm totally okay with this screen life becoming its own subgenre. I actually really like Unfriended as well. Unfriended 2 is abysmal. There was one with Elijah Wood called Open Window, I think. That one was terrible. And there was Host. Host was really good, actually. That movie came out in like June 2020. I liked that one. And there was also, oh, what's the other one I'm thinking of? This is actually going to really bother. Oh, Profile. Profile sucked. Profile has the dumbest main character ever, where she falls in love with an ISIS guy, and Surprise, he's evil. That movie was just stupid. So I like the fact that it's becoming its own subgenre, but I wish they were all up to the level of quality of this movie. So I hope that's the case with Missing, but I guess we'll see in just a few days. But have you seen Searching? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for some more videos soon, and Gavin